Little test. Right. Who knows what this is?
Potatoes.
Potato? So you think these are potatoes? Not potatoes, though.
I don't know.
Do you know what this is? No? Who knows what tomato ketchup is? Yeah, that's what it's made out of.
Oh, tomato ketchup? I know that one.
The test I did with the kids today was shocking. Do you know?
Hi, good day. Welcome to Spirit Restaurant in the center of Rotterdam. Today we're going to interview the management team of how their influence is on corporate social responsibility.
I'm gonna be around my vegetables. I'm gonna chow down my vegetables. I love you most of all, my favorite vegetable. If you brought a big brown bag of them home, I'd jump up and down and hope you'd toss me a cake.
How did the concept of the restaurant come about? How did you come to this concept?
Now we always had a little restaurant here in the Groene Passage, but it was very small and we only served one dish. It was more a macrobiotic kitchen, so we had one vegetarian dish and one dish with fish, and people could choose their menu, and then one cook would make that. But it wasn't really profitable, this restaurant. And then I finished the cooking school, and I saw a vegetarian restaurant in Switzerland. It was Hiltl, and it's one of the oldest restaurants in Europe. And they have a really big vegetarian buffet. So I ate there when I lived there. I lived there 1 year and I ate there often. And then I tried to, when I come back here, I tried to make such a buffet here, and it got better and better, and yeah, started developing itself. So I made more dishes, and I made it look nicer, and I hired another cook and another cook, and then
From the competition. So how are you different than your competitors?
We don't have a lot of vegetarian restaurants in the city here in Rotterdam, so that's a big difference, of course, because a lot of people are more aware of what they eat, so they choose to eat 1 or 2 days a week also vegetarian, or they come from other cities and they look it up, is there a vegetarian restaurant in Rotterdam, and then they find Spirit. And also it's pretty low priced, so it's, anybody can come here. You know, when you eat here, you pay per weight, so it's 250 for 100 grams. So average people, they pay between 10 and 15 euros. So it's pretty.
Are there any barriers to your establishment when operating such a sustainable company? So do you face any barriers?
Yeah, for instance, I wanted to do that you order your waste of how you call it, order. So to keep your waste apart, but that's not really common in Rotterdam yet, because we have one big oven here in Rotterdam, a couple of big ovens, and they put all the waste in there, and so you cannot separate your waste yet. That's, I think, a big barrier for such a restaurant, because it would be nice to also get all your vegetables that you have left and everything apart from your plastic and from your bottles, and to separate your waste.
The really recycling from
Yeah.
everything apart.
Yeah,
That would be, if that was...
that would be an improvement for the city and for the restaurant also.
Well, what are the specific impacts for being sustainable and being different from your being different with your restaurant from other restaurants? So what's the impact on your restaurant compared to being different? Because in general, being different is seemingly a bad thing, but it could be a good thing, as is what you do. But are there specific impacts on you
For
face?
being different. I think in our situation it's mostly positive, because people can really go here and then they can choose from a lot of vegetarian and vegan dishes also. A lot of vegan people come here, so they don't eat any dairy products and things like that, and also no honey. And so the thing that we are a lot of different than a normal restaurant is a strong thing for Spirit.
I'm gonna be around my vegetables. I'm gonna chow down my vegetables. I love you most of all, my favorite vegetable. If you brought a big brown bag of them home, I'd jump up and down and hope you'd toss me a carrot. I'm gonna keep well my vegetables, cart off and sell my vegetables.